So I really love it because like it tracks your location. It can even pull from your Spotify playlist if you're really into some artists. So if you're looking to do something fun, I mean, it's summer and we are outside. Hello guys, my name is Ajay. Welcome to Figure It Out with Ajay, a place where you're empowered to figure out your money, your career, personal growth, and live life on your own terms. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my favorite apps on my phone. These are apps that I find really helpful, productive, and just bring me joy. So let's get into the video. So the first app that I'm gonna talk to you guys is called Blind. Blind is an app whereby workers share their salaries and their full compensation. They share tips on like how to get an interview. So it's mainly like tech workers that are like in these big tech companies or small tech companies. So basically it's a very good app if you are trying to gauge like what you should be paid if you are looking for a new job. So basically, you know, people go there, talk about like the compensation that they get paid, like their salary, their bonuses, their stock options, sign-on bonuses, and things like that. They also talk about culture. You can go on Blind and look for specific companies and see whether their culture fits with what you're looking for. So I think that's very important, because if you go to a company that their culture is not aligned with what you're looking for, it can be very hard to thrive in those companies. So everyone is anonymous. So that's one big thing about this app. Like everyone is anonymous, so there's no cap. Literally, people just go there and like talk about the salaries that they're getting paid, talk about the positions that they are in, like what to expect and things like that. It's very useful app if you're looking into getting into the job market. Love that app, and if you guys want to check it out, check it out. The second one is sleepWatch. I love this app because it helps track my sleep. It tells you like the trends, your sleep trends, when you wake up, how fatigued you feel. And so there's a free version and there's a paid version. I have the free version. It tells me how well I slept, like how long I slept, because I'm trying to track like how I sleep, what I'm sleeping well on, what I'm not sleeping, and because I just feel better when I have a good night's sleep. Like when I have at least 7 hours of sleep, I just feel better. So it's important to me. I love this app. It's very user friendly, very kind of like dark mode. You know, I like dark mode, things like that. So if you want to track your sleep, have a sleep rhyme, your sleep deep, it also tells you whether you're active. It tells you like how active you need to be to improve your sleep as well. So definitely check this app if you're interested in it. Third app that I really like is Canva. So this is where I do all my creative work in terms of like photos with YouTube. It's a very good app and it's free, and there's also a professional version. I use the free version because it virtually has everything that you need. So Canva is really good. If you're into like graphics, if you're into like creating things, definitely check out Canva. I use it mainly for my thumbnails, and also like when I'm editing videos, like they have free pictures, I use those as well. That's where I got like free pictures, lenses and free pictures that you can use in your creative work that you do. So and also like with social media, with your IG stories, with your posts, definitely check out Canva if you're interested. So the fourth one is Instagram. Instagram just brings me joy. There's so much knowledge. Depending on who you follow, it's just good to look at. You're able to reach people like with your knowledge. You're able to educate people, inspire people, or just watch people. I love Instagram. I'm like more active there nowadays. I'm doing more reels, so check that out. Check my reels, follow me there. It connects you with people that you have never thought that you may meet in life. So I love Instagram. Fifth app is Forest. So this is more like a productivity app whereby it allows you to focus in intervals. I've talked about this before in a previous video. I use Forest mainly like when I'm studying because I have a very hard time studying nowadays. I do the Pomodoro method whereby I focus for 25 minutes and I rest for 5 minutes, and sometimes it fluctuates. Sometimes I do 15, sometimes I do 30, depending on like how I feel. But this is an app. It's not free. I believe it's like $1.99, I think. So what it does is, like, every time you focus and you complete that focus, it builds a tree. So if you're a very visual person in terms of reinforcement, this is a good app that you can use. So like, the more you focus, the more trees you have, and the different varieties of trees. So it's kind of like a game. I enjoy the app, and you can have it whereby it can focus and it can play you music, kind of like serene music, or you can be in just deep focus and make it silent, and it will alert you. And one thing that I like about this app, even if you're deeply focused on something and it passes your time frame, it adds that up, because it's just assuming that you're still focused and you have not had time to go back and look at it. So love this app. The sixth app is Slack. I mainly use it for school as well. We communicate there. Very user friendly, it's very nice. It has a very sleek user interface, and also a lot of companies use Slack for their like communications. So it's just a messaging tool, but it's more than a messaging tool, because you can share Google documents. They even do polls. Like, if you're in a group, people can ask, and they can do polls and surveys. It's very user friendly, very techy. I love this app, so check it out if you can. The seventh app is Preview. So Preview is an app whereby you use it to like plan your content. Like planning my Instagram content, I'll shoot the content and then upload it to Preview, and it shows me the aesthetics, how I want it to look. And it also, you're able to create captions beforehand. The thing about Preview though, you're not able to directly upload in Instagram because they don't allow that, but you can copy and paste whatever you have in the Preview, and you can also see how pictures look. If that's your jazz, if you're like a fashion blogger, or you like your aesthetics in a specific way, Preview is definitely something that you can look at. So I really like Preview. It helps me plan things and stay organized and everything clean and tight. So yeah. So the eighth app that I really enjoy is Meetup. So Meetup is a place whereby it's an app that you go to meet people that you have the same interests as. For example, if you're interested in hiking, you can go there and people organize hiking trips. I feel like it's a very useful app if you're trying to develop new experiences, or you're trying to do the things that you're interested in, and like meeting up with people of like-minded. For example, I use it for like board games. Like, I really like board games, so I found a Meetup whereby people go play board games. You go play board games with strangers and you make friends, and it's a good way of meeting new people. Basically, if you're new in town, this is something that you can use with the same people that have the same interests as you. So definitely check out Meetup. I have gone to a lot of meetups, like even like practicing French. I've gone to meetups whereby I practice with people that enjoy French, or like are natives, and they're teaching other people. So it's a very good app. I really love it, but just be careful and like follow your instincts and just be safe out there. Basically, the ninth app is Bandsintown. This tells you all the bands in town, like your favorite artists, your favorite musicians, or whatever. If they're in town, it tells you like, these are the bands in town, these are the concerts in town. So I really love it because like it tracks your location. It can even pull from your Spotify playlist if you're really into some artists. So if you're looking to do something fun, I mean, it's summer and we are outside, this is an app that you can use to go see concerts, to go see your favorite artist. I really like the app because it does all the work for you. It just notifies you, because sometimes it's very hard to keep track of all the artists that you like that are coming to town, but with this it just pings you. The 10th and last app that I like is called pocketBooks. This is an ebook and it holds all your ebooks. So I'm an avid reader, so I switch to reading ebooks because it's just easier. App has it's cloud based, so you're able to store a lot of books. It stores all kinds of books like ebooks, PDFs, and things like that. So I really like the app, and it's also very user friendly. It has all like the dark mode capabilities, and also it can increase or decrease however you want it. Like all the books that were sent to it, regardless of what kind of books they are, once I download it and download it through the ebook, it just pops up. It's just easy breezy. The books that you're putting into does not have to go into your iPhone space, so it saves a lot of space. So those are my favorite apps that I like. Let me know down below what apps that you guys use, and also let me know which one you find helpful. Do like, comment, subscribe, and also go follow me on social media. I will link them down below. All my socials and all the resources, all the apps that I talk about will be in the description box below. Until then, I will see you when I see you. Bye.